But we need to do our job, and you need to give us space to do that. Standing in here demanding that we do this,
like you guys did your job when I was robbed by Barry Benson and Turgle got shot in the face and nobody even pressed charges or wrote a report on it. You mean like you guys did your job then?
Ma'am.
Listen, we can't change everything that happened in the past, but
it's still within the statute of limitations. Someone could still do something.
Okay, well, I can get into that in another time.
Goose lifter,
as far as everything that's going to happen with this whole situation, every single stone will be turned over. Every single thing that we need to do will be done.
This is the litmus test, Barrick. This is the litmus test.
No,
okay.
I got you.
Okay, this is the make or break right here. Okay.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Look. If you need any help, call me. Okay.
We're
cooperative here.
I know. I know.
Okay.
Do you need to leave now, or what's going on?
Yeah. Actually, I'd like to stay and watch the interrogations if possible.
Thank you.
As long as there's no interference, I don't think it's a terrible idea.
Thank you.
It should be fun.
This is what I'm talking about, Barrick. They go for the low hanging fruit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do that to me, right? But it's not easy to investigate these people, you know. And she jumped on the opportunity to kick me out or scold or reprimand us.
I know
there's work to be done.
Yeah, I'm just trying to balance both sides and just. It's
I know it's hard. Look, I'm not trying to give you any grief about this. I just want to watch
No, I got you.
The interrogation, and I want to be able to. I mean, I am acting commissioner, essentially acting commissioner.
Yeah, I know.
So, I just want to help. That's all. That's all. Sick.
All right.
Can my wife and I wait in here?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Have you guys checked guns or anything like that?
I want to punch that bitch in the mouth.
Yeah, I bet.
Also, no, Bell did not include. It's true.
Okay.
It's fucking terrorism. It's fucking terrorism. It is, without a doubt, terrorism.
I need you to send me your rationale.
I did.
Okay.
I emailed it to you. I was already. I'm way ahead. Same wavelength.
You're so dramatic.
What?
Yes, a resounding yes for terrorism. I'm approaching.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I just wanted to.
So confused.
I just wanted to take some time and I haven't gotten a chance to say it to all to everyone. I know that situation was hard. It's harder always attacking into defending in a situation like that. They had the advantage 100%, and I'm super fucking proud of the way that you guys came out on top. I didn't have high hopes hearing all of those gunshots and the beeps.
What the hell?
Well, not because you guys are you or whatever, but because I know the corners and angles in that fucking hallway. You know, it's not an easy breach, and I just want to thank all of you, and I'm very fucking proud of you guys. I really am.
You know what, Max? I got 2 of them. Didn't even get shot once. I felt like a real Giga Chad.
Same here.
Yep, no, didn't even get shot once.
All right,
kind of cool.
My wife,
I'm sure I got shot by a cop, but anyway.
Yeah,
God,
my wife and I are
cool.
gonna hunker down in the observation room.
Okay. Let's talk over here.
That's nice of you to say.
It's important to acknowledge victories, you know?
No, it is. It is. And also, it's important to encourage people when they do something good. Positive reinforcement goes a lot more longer way than negative.
I gotta let my dogs in. Give me just a moment. I gotta think about something.
Yeah.
Gotta
I was gonna ask if you can think about a way to fucking layman speech my fucking rationale.
No, you did fine. It's fine.
Okay, are you sure? Alright, I was kind of wordy.
I will be right back. 1 sec.
I'm sure you can relate to this, Siobhan.
Listening, Max is in his head for a moment.
Okay. So if somebody were to find out objectively when we're interrogating somebody that, like, the victims are in observation, like, that would just be, like, absolutely detrimental to the whole thing, wouldn't it?
No, because, I mean, they knew that, what's the word I'm looking for? They knew that, like, I don't know, you weren't there, but, like, Winkledan knew I was back there for his lineup. He showed me his lack of hands. And then he said, Siobhan, you bitch, I know you're in there. I'm gonna get your arms.
I'm just curious what your thoughts are.
I don't think that it really causes an issue, to be honest. I mean, it's probably better that they don't know, but I don't think it really changes much other than making them possibly more antagonistic throughout interrogation. But I don't think that's really an issue for you at this time. It's not like you were gonna have.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, if something does happen, it's like the case for you guys.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah. That was my thought process, but I was curious about the thought process of somebody with great DOJ experience. So.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Barrett came in here, asked a question,
What was the
departed. It was just whether or not if there are people if suspects are being interrogated, if they're aware that victims are in observation, does that fuck up the whole thing? And I was like, no, it doesn't.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why would it?
I don't know.
Exactly. Why would it? Why would it change anything? What is it gonna do? Think about like what are the end consequence results of that, right? That knowledge, right? They can choose to do a number of things, but as far as like what they're actually able to do in that cell, it's rather limited, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
So what? All they're gonna do is be more antagonistic?
They're absolutely though pressure in some sort. Okay, let's talk, Max.
Do you need us to leave?
It would help.
Throwing a fucking
It would
It's just-
genuinely
Give me
trust us.
Hold on.
Sure.
Give me a badge.
Yup.
Give me a badge. I'm gonna make myself actual commissioner.
I don't have. You're gonna have to grab a badge. I don't even have my badge on me right now.
Well, I can do it.
Thank you.
Hey, by the way, I talked to Counter and she's supportive of our emergency legislation now when I talked to her about it in the ambulance.
Sure, I can show state ID, Max.
4061. Never thought this day would come.
What a wild ride that is.
You
Never.
want to go about mayor or commissioner?
Hey, are you gonna kick me out of... Can you deputize me? Fuck me.
We might have to kick you out,
Fuck
darling.
me. No, deputize me.
No.
Hell's
They just are-
no, hell will ice over before that happens.
They're just very much of the opinion that it will just get torn apart in court over if somebody finds out that the victims are in observation.
But
on
like,
that.
why?
And
Why though?
Why?
I
Why and how? I'm a fucking
This is-
lawyer. I
which
can
I
tell
asked-
you that there's
exactly,
it's
and
no
I asked
valid
Yvonne-
anything there. Why? Literally the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. That sounds like somebody just trying to gatekeep for the sake of gatekeeping. I'm gonna
So
be
I
honest with
understand,
you.
and I just want to make sure that this gets done with no faults or flaws, one way or another. Which is why I consulted you on what your
okay.
thoughts were on it.
So here's the thing,
I'm
right?
sure you got all of them right. There's probably no problem with sending me out into the world by myself. You got everybody right.
You're
There's
good, you're
nobody
good.
out there third parties.
You're good. Just be careful.
Hey,
Hi.
Turgle, give us a second, please.
yeah, I just wanted to say real quick before I head out because Max has not seen my uniform.
You look good.
Look at my uniform.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they let you keep your hair.
Not
Shut
dealing with
the
that
fuck
fucking shit
up.
anymore. It's so stupid.
If you guys fucking fuck with her hair, I swear to God.
I'm not fucking dealing with that
That's
shit anymore.
minus
It's so
50.
I
dumb.
will not
quota.
be nice on quota points anymore.
I never even fucking had a problem with it. It was everybody else. But it's fucking stupid.
You're so cool. Okay,
All right, but
well,
don't get shot in the
congrats,
face, Turgle.
Bones.
Thank you. Thank
I
you so
won't.
much, Turgle.
See you guys. Love you.
Okay. Let me just run through the reasoning right behind everything.
Hmm.
They are worried that you guys are victims in this, and that you guys may kind of influence our decision or pressure us to try and lean a certain way when we're investigating.
Sure.
And that's why they don't want you guys kind of overwatching and shadowing or pitching in on things.
Yeah.
You know the same thing is true of cops who are victims, though, right?
Yeah. Look, I get it 100%, and that's why if I'm commissioner, that's not an issue.
So Slacks,
So
he
You
appointed
put
himself
yourself-
as the commissioner.
I mean, there's a loophole.
I just want to make sure these guys get justice, and I want to make sure that
We will-
I'm here. No, I don't doubt you guys. I really don't.
Okay.
But I want to be here to help you guys bear the brunt of that responsibility.
Listen, we're taking on every single day. You know, take the licks on our chin and move forward. As far as these guys, I just worry about the optics and how it could be attacked in court. As far as your involvement directly as somebody who's being targeted in this attempted assassination or killing all the city council members.
Well, it's the same as if you were to take the statement of a cop that's been robbed, and if that were to be used.
Fair, but we don't have those officers prosecute, right? Or push charges.
I'm just here to help you guys in the investigation. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to be a loophole McGee here, and I'm not underestimating your power. I'm just questioning the wording and the wordage on this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me.
The mayor
sure,
will
Bones.
collect names submitted by the LSPD in order to submit them to the state. That is in the legislation.
You're looking at PCP or PCP2, by the way.
PCP2.
Do you guys have any suggestions for commissioner?
Yeah, I want to be commissioner.
Anyone
Oh, I
else?
see. You were just reading that one part as opposed to the part where it says, until a commissioner is selected, the mayor will serve.
I specifically said I was
The
reading a
job we
sentence.
initially
Yeah, just
talked
the-
about months ago.
I'm coming in here.
But I don't know. I'd rather focus on this at this time.
chief sheriff, they want to be sent up, commissioner. They want to be sent up. They said if this doesn't take a while, they want to be sent up on a hold. And then whatever y'all
The
want to
ones
do
that we
afterwards.
actually need to question, we should probably keep. But the other ones, yeah, they should be sent up.
I mean, who are we questioning out of the two? Have we
Public
picked that
K,
out?
I mean,
Yeah, K needs
you
to
know,
be questioned.
the head of the snake for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because apparently. he had
And
contact with somebody.
Zolo's got a hot gun that's coming back to 13 different incidents. So he's in there for a while.
Yeah, somebody needs to deal with that separately. So yeah, keep Zolo and keep K, and then send everybody else up for the time being, and we'll question them later.
I think the strategy here, in my layman's opinion, would be to subpoena all of their phone records for the last week. See if that they are connected to...
Already on it.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's happening.
Yeah, we're working on that. Yeah.
It's already
Good.
on it.
Awesome. Okay, well, fuck. Maybe I don't have to make myself commissioner. I think you
Yeah,
guys, I
like,
think you guys got it.
like I said, every stone is going to be unturned. We're going to go.
I want to know if they can go on 24-hour holds.
We got to jump. We
Yeah,
heard.
we're handling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go fuck myself.
That's not what we said.
Love you.
You guys are doing
Hey,
good.
come back over, come
I'm
over.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just...
Yeah.
This sort of behavior
will-
literally
we
cannot
They have been
happen.
photographed
It
in their
cannot
crop-
happen.
in their attire currently before you
I'm
send them
freaking
off.
out a little. I'll be straight up. I'm freaking out a little bit.
Take a picture of them before you send them off, 'cause there's video
All right,
evidence of
fuck it.
pictures and they
All
were
right,
in the
let's
same
just get out of here.
area.
I don't want to make your guys' job harder than it is.
Okay.
I'll walk you out. I'll walk you out. Coyote, come on, let's go.
Woozy.
It's held until trial.
Hold on. Yeah, they've been they've flown through their statements.
The statement is one sentence, so that's why.
Has it not been added?
My statement was that's literally the extent. That is my statement.
Okay.
That's my full statement.
Okay, now
My
you
legal
under
argument
the
as to why
impression
this is
that this was a
terrorism.
setup, correct?
Oh, yeah.
I feel
Okay.
like
Now,
should be there.
is that something that you want to go in the statement?
Oh yeah.
Then we
Okay.
should probably add that then for sure.
I think it's a setup.
So-
I think
Do you want to go
Ursula.
upstairs and talk then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
talk
just go
real quick.
upstairs.
Okay,
Yeah. No.
see.
Alex pointed this out to me in the ambulance. Solomon did not lock the council room door after he entered. He left it unlocked.
Yeah, I
That's
noticed
very
that too.
interesting.
I
When you
noticed that
guys-
too.
Let me ask you something. When you were bleeding out, were you still conscious and were able to read the room and see who was moving around?
Well, yeah, I was conscious, and
Hey,
Solomon was applying pressure to TJ, his fellow gang member.
And he was not wounded at all? You
No, he was
noticed
not.
that? Okay. This is really important for the statement because currently right now you have a really strong instinct as far as what happened and you probably know more about that connection than we do.
Well, all three people were or are connected to them in some way.
Interesting. Okay, so that makes sense why he didn't get shot.
Why would they shoot their lawyer?
Exactly. Okay. That
Well,
makes
yeah,
sense.
look, from what I've heard, Solomon Walker was literally Rami Al Rahman's like lawyer bitch, right?
Paralegal.
Yeah, he's
bitch.
paralegal.
Yeah, aka lawyer bitch. Yeah, he was wrong. Yep.
Ursula worked with them in the past on their businesses and shit.
Used to sell them news pings to give them times on when stuff was happening so that they could rob banks.
And Murphy Braun was their lawyer for a long time. Here's my thing, okay? I think they are accomplice to terrorism if they knew this was going to happen and they did not warn us.
Or had any involvement in, the pre-planning, or maybe sending a text message or a call or something like that, or even just
Right.
even a tweet, just a bat signal for them to move in, right?
Right.
Are these meetings private or do people know about them? Or is this a regular
they're
thing where
public.
anyone
They're
could-
public.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
public. People
so
know
the
about
schedule
them.
to these meetings are well known.
Actually,
Yes.
the schedule changed recently.
I think people are well known enough.
The schedule in term 2 has been kind of in flux. Like
True.
our first meeting, we've only had 4 meetings, okay? And our first meeting was at a different time than the other 3 ones were. So, I don't think it would be readily public information. I think you would have to be close to the people in the council or the clerks to have a 100% date nailed down for a meeting.
Oh,
This meeting today, when did you guys determine the time for this meeting?
Predetermined. That's kind of the time that we.
How long ago was it predetermined?
The last 3 meetings have been at the same time.
Okay. Now, again, you say that you believe in. Can you tell me the person names who you believe had a part to play in this accomplice?
Solomon Walker, the deputy mayor. Murphy Braun, the head of bar.
Oof.
And Ursula Leichenberg, I think is her name. She's a reporter.
Jesus Christ.
She's literally hired for the purpose of filming those meetings. She gets paid to do it.
Okay, so Rami is Beach is Solomon, you said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Ursula working with them as well. What is the capacity in which Ursula worked with them?
Let them know.
She used to front their business. For them. Clean Civ, who helped them with business stuff. She also used to sell them news information to help them with their bank robberies. But that was a long time ago. But like that is an old. There is an old pre-existing relationship.
Okay,
from the
so
old
there
Republic
is
there.
So there is a prior rapport there, in a level of trust.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a rapport. Yes.
Okay. Now,
I'm glad we're talking.
Other
about
than this prior rapport, believing someone is an accomplice to a terrorism, what else is there? Because motive is also really important. What do you know that you can point us to go sniffing in that direction?
I didn't give Ursula the secretary of the press position, so she might have had motivation to fuck with us because she didn't get a job. I gave it to someone else.
Okay, now, just speaking.
I told her in a canned text, so she wasn't happy about that.
Okay, counter what I'm about to say.
Okay.
If Ursula is an accomplice, why is she providing us with the biggest piece of evidence against the perpetrators?
What, the film? She was always going to be there.
She was always going to be there.
She was going to be the cameraman no matter what, right?
She's been the cameraman for a long time. Like, that's her job.
Mm-hmm.
So every meeting is videotaped?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Now, so I watched the video, right? Why was the door unlocked? Who were they able to enter inside with Sudi and the other clown?
Okay, so I stood up to let them in because they were next on our agenda to discuss like the farming situation.
The famine.
And as soon as I walked out, I got rushed.
Do you think that the timing of them coming in had to do anything with it? I mean, they got shot too, but...
I got executed in the hallway outside.
As you were trying to let them in?
I was trying to let the clowns in.
And then you got shot in the head and they just bum rushed the meeting room?
Yep.
They rushed in, and they yelled meeting adjourned.
So Ursula is going to be there regardless, no matter what. She always videotaping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's move on to Senor Murphy Braun. What led you to suspect that he had a part to play in this situation, other than this fact that he was unharmed? Because I would say it struck me as extremely odd when I walked in there that there was a chorus of bodies bleeding, and there was 3 people not only unharmed but oddly unfazed as well.
Yeah. Yeah. He has a history of representing the chain gang.
He's their lawyer.
Murphy is their active lawyer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's been their lawyer since time immemorial.
Okay, now again, counterpoint.
The second he stepped down from judge, I just want to say the second he stepped down from judge, they snapped him back up as their lawyer.
Okay, counterpoint what I'm about to say. Senor Murphy has good rapport for them with a lawyer. Their issue wasn't with Murphy, it was with you. So after targeting you guys, the shooters I'm talking about, what sense would it have made to shoot someone who in the past helped them? Where is your kind of gut telling you that there is an accomplice here? Help setting it up and participating actively?
I suspect they were all known, like they knew it was going to happen at some point, right? And I suspect at some point they probably tried to contact them and be like, hey, but not me though, please.
Okay. How, let's talk about Solomon now, the third person. What can you tell me about him?
Solomon Walker recently was disbarred. Solomon Walker was Ramiel Rahman's paralegal, and Ramiel Rahman, member of Chain Gang, was a lawyer for a while, for months, actually.
Much
So
longer
you
than
got
I
two
expected him
people
to keep
inside
his
him.
bar.
Solomon Walker, I suspect personally, it hasn't been proven, is a part of the ADMC. The ADMC is adversarial to me and my wife, and I suspect possibly the
Can I stop you there?
Sure.
Okay, and forgive me if I cut you up. They adversarial. Is this adversarial thing a verbal banter, or does it?
They
go
left deer
beyond that?
carcasses all over our property last night
They kidnapped my wife and stole her phone.
and shot Turgle in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, this is okay.
And they
Then,
also kidnapped me from EMS before and stole my gun.
and you are certain that this was him?
EMS set me up.
You are certain
Aye.
that this is the ADMC?
Pretty confident. Well, once again, this couldn't
I'm not
be proven
asking
in
you what
court.
you
I
can
literally
prove in
saw him
court.
wearing a cut, Max. He's ADMC.
I'm not asking you what you can prove in court. I'm asking you what you believe. Because
100
the evidence is up to
100%.
the law to discover and up to our detective work.
100.
What I want to know, okay, 100% you convinced that the person that set up this kidnapping and attack of Turgle was ADMC?
Yes, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Shaban was able to confirm that she was there.
Yes.
And the ADMC, Solomon is tied to?
Yeah.
And the ADMC, this organization that Solomon, the deputy mayor, is tied to, has an active feud with yourselves?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Hunter,
What
like,
other incident or what situation can you point to that we can actively look at that will support this claim?
what do you think, Siobhan?
That he is.
It's okay if you can't think of it right now. Like you can always think about it later and contact me. Like ADMC has a feud because motive is really important.
You mean
what-
what is their issue with us?
See.
We crushed them in the election.
Crushed.
The amount of the arrogance that the ADMC, because first of all, the ADMC was the primary campaigners for Solomon Walker. Because Solomon Walker was too fucking lazy to get out on the street and actually campaign himself. And the number of times
that's how you got a lot of votes.
Oh yeah, that whole gang was putting up posters all around the city.
I'm tearing down mine.
Tearing down ours, and also they were advertising Milton's Mods, which is a subsidiary of the ADMC. Finley Milton is in the ADMC, and they're right next door to their fucking complex, the one that they've been squatting in for months. It is.
Has Solomon himself ever verbalized to you directly about his feelings toward you, or has he displayed openly his antagonism toward you in person?
Yeah, he did it in the meeting room.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
today, and that is on footage.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, I accused him of being a part of the setup, and then we kind of yelled at each other for a little bit. And then he accused me of trying to kidnap his daughter or some shit.
And who's his daughter?
I don't know. It's one of those weird fucking cringe adoptive things. I don't even know. They don't
It's
even have the
real
same
mini-me?
last name.
Rue Minimi, the person who keeps leaving rotted deer carcasses on our property and threatening to burn my cucumbers. So it's just gonna set our house on fire.
These threats that the ADMC is pointing towards you and these attacks, is there a goal at the end of it? Are they saying like it's going to keep happening unless you X, Y, and Z?
No, they're too afraid to actually make that kind of demand directly to us. It's kind of like they're just taking the shots.
Stochastic terrorism.
They're trying to take the shots that they can and the ones that they can get away with.
Okay. Excuse me if I go silent here. I'm writing this all down.
No, I got a couple. Go ahead, Cody. Whenever you're done, I got a few questions for them.
No, go ahead. I'm just writing all of this down.
The part that makes me scratch my head, the whole thing with Chain Gang is, especially for the two of you, Shaban, right? Is you've helped out Chain Gang in the past before in court cases and being an attorney and business and stuff like that. Mayor, you bought him part of Mr. K. So why would they just all of a sudden do something like that? I'm trying to figure that part out too.
I nominated Mr. K for a pardon. It was a council decision. That's how pardoning works, is that it's a vote. Yeah, I don't fucking know. And it pisses me off. It really does. I stuck my neck out for that motherfucker. Worse.
Yep.
I had to convince the Chief Justice to let it happen. And he said something. It was like, he's like, it was essentially like, I'm not gonna say I told you so when this backfires, you know, and then it fucking backfired because he got arrested the next fucking day after I pardoned him. Oh, I'm so fucking sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
I'm so
he gets
angry.
heated when he talks about this. He gets really
Yeah.
heated.
Yeah.
It's understandable. You guys have just.
He made us
endured
look
a
really
harrowing
stupid.
Experience. Okay, I have something that I want to ask you here. Okay, now, your situation with. Do you ever talk to Solomon in the phone? Obviously, you're deputy mayor. Are you guys in contact
No.
at all?
No. No.
I've
no.
had like 4 texts with him.
Okay. Murphy as well. And Ursula, is there any communication ongoing between you guys?
I don't talk to any of them.
Even if it's the most casual thing ever.
No, I don't even have their phone numbers. I had to get a new phone because I was worried the ADMC was going to steal my old one.
When you say new phone, you mean...
New SIM card.
Okay, and we land on the next question.
Yep.
Are we to assume and suspect that, like, you want to go for a subpoena on porn records, correct?
Yep.
Now, is it safe to assume, or would you assume that this man, if there was any direct communication about a certain setup, do you believe it would be on their main telephonos?
I think that Chang Gang probably believed that this situation would never happen to them, so I'm pretty confident they probably still got their own original phones on them when they're in fucking jail right now. Solomon, I know for a fact, has replaced his phone. And
when did you replace your phone, Mayor?
Huh? When did I?
Yeah.
When did we do that? Like a month ago? Right around election?
Yeah. Mesa, thanks for subbing.
Okay. Now, the ADMC, can you give me... So, Solomon is, you believe, tied to this ADMC.
Oh, yeah.
But the ADMC is an organization, I'm assuming. Who is the ADMC, like, key figures that you can give me?
Already Dead Motor Club. Run and operated by Barry Benson, former BBMC. Sanguine War veteran.
It was when he gave you the bullet. That's when we changed our phones.
Oh yeah, he kind of that's actually in a report. I think.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
He delivered a bullet to Max in a box
When did he do this?
on election day.
Yep.
Okay. So other than Barry Benson, you cannot think of any other key figures. I know you mentioned Finley Milton.
We have that already, Coyote. PD dossier 2798. So it's gonna be Kelly Dean, Rue.
That was
Minmay,
Ursula.
Felony,
Yeah, Ursula did give me the fucking
Ursula
box.
delivered the bullet.
Cora Star,
Yeah.
Jason Barry Benson, Sean McQuillan, Steve Dawson, Edward Baker, who else? Yeah, I mean, there's some potential. Tiki's a potential member. Interesting.
So
Ivy.
Here's another question I have for you.
Oh,
okay?
Ivy's definitely a member. She's the one who's on the business proposal for Milton's mods. As her as the owner.
Interesting.
This next question is really important because it's kind of like a race against the clock to uncover and discover all of this.
Okay.
Now, my question is, was this something done in unison with the ADMC, or is this something done in unison with just the figures that were in that room and the shooters?
The latter.
Okay.
I say the latter because I actually had Shang Liu, road captain of the ADMC, call me trying to probe for information. He was like, "Who do you think's behind this?"
Okay. Do you think it was a... So when you say latter, you mean that this was not an ADMC thing. This was a personal thing between Solomon and the shooters?
Yeah, and Murphy and Ursula. I think all of them were aware this was going to happen.
Now, is Murphy as well tied to the ADMC?
I don't know.
Not to
Don't
my
know.
knowledge.
Interesting. Do you believe you were the primary target of this one?
No. I don't think so.
I believe the
do
whole
you-
council was, except for whoever was not shot.
Right.
This
a
was
targeted
this-
execution.
This was terrorism, point blank. It wasn't.
The motivation is really important. So, did they come in, let's say, looking for Cornwood, and just go, okay, there's Max, fuck him too, and Siobhan, fuck him too. Okay, you know, Murphy, Braun, Solomon, they okay.
I thought they were gonna shoot me.
What did they say when
For a
they fucking
second.
shot you guys up?
Meeting adjourned.
Meeting adjourned.
Yep.
Which implies they knew that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Which implies
Thought it
that
They
was-
wanted to stop it.
yeah,
They wanted to stop it, which is literally terrorism. They're
unfortunate.
disrupting a government entity. They're seeking the
middle of
destabilization
it.
or disruption of
Live.
a government entity
On
operating.
camera.
That is terrorism.
Was there a
think we
was
found
there
our
a
That's
big
the charge.
decision
Maybe.
that was going to come to today in this meeting?
No.
Yeah, we were looking at the State Emergencies Act.
No,
I'm
we
just
were
saying.
not. That was on hold.
We weren't.
No,
That was,
we
nobody
were-
else knows it was on hold. You and I both know that, but nobody else knows that was on hold, is what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. Our primary concern today was addressing the
The famine.
fucking famine that's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
was any decision that was going to be made today in any way going to directly affect the shooters?
Don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you
Unless they
another one.
operate like a food booth.
Unless I'll buy a food booth, yeah.
Now I'm going to ask you something else because now I'm thinking you were surprised that you were shot, which shows that there wasn't any clear antagonism happening between you guys and the shooters, which leads me to believe that maybe how in the realm of possibilities is it that this was a hired hit?
Let me
By
back up. When I say I was
someone-
surprised I was shot, I just wasn't expecting that to happen. I wasn't expecting any of that. I froze. I was a pussy. I didn't run. I had no fight or flight. I was trying to say I was surprised. I just froze.
I
like a
froze too.
deer. They should
Because-
put those antlers back on my head.
Slack has mentioned already again, even in your presence, that he's surprised that the shooters attack you. And if you are also, you just said here also you surprised. So it's leading me to believe it doesn't seem like the shooters, if you are not knowing of any open aggression or antagonism, is it possible that someone else directed and paid for that hit?
Strawberry tailgater.
When you say someone else, define what you mean by someone else. You just mean anyone
you
else
have
in
pointed
the
to three,
whatever?
you have pointed to three,
Other than those three people? You mean someone else other than those three people?
perhaps. It could be those three. Because being an accomplice is one thing, but paying for or directing the order is something entirely different. If they knew about it and didn't stop it, that is one thing. That's accomplice, okay, it's really bad. They should have told you. However, if,
Hold on, I'll Kyle, get out there and help them.
okay. Think about it.
Yeah,
Did
we
they
will.
pay someone
We'll be here.
for you
We'll
to
be
be
here.
shot?
I like that guy.
Oh, he's so good. He actually he was the only one who actually went to go investigate my kidnapping. Like after the fact, when he found out that nobody had investigated when I got set up by the EMS, he took me on an actual field trip to go see all the locations and asked me a bunch of questions that were really good.
Salty
That helped me
sand or something?
remember things that I wasn't recalling that were crucial details. Like the fact that one of the EMS was on the phone when the kidnapper walked up, but she didn't tell him to get off. Like she didn't care. That's weird, right? Didn't even think of that fact till he asked me that question. It's actually really good.
Do you have do we have the footage from the most recent one?
The footage from the most recent what? Council meeting?
Yeah.
From
wanna-
today's?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if Ursula put that out.
I'd like to
That's in
see
the
her perspective when they busted in, because I didn't even get to see.
Oh, that's true. You didn't. They gunned you down outside of the door.
I want to see I want to see if I want to see what everyone did when they busted in.
Oh man, I remember what Murphy did. It was really pathetic. He tried to lay down for a second, and I'm like, "Are you trying to pretend like you were also hit, you bitch?"
Did he do it right away?
Not right away. Probably like 5-10 seconds afterwards, and that was the first time I told him to get the fuck away from me.
Does anyone else do that?
Solomon? Memory not that good. 25 minutes ago. Hey! Yeah. Yep. It's on there. And I'll send this to you. Make your life easier.
Thank you.
Emails. 'Cause I'm lazy.
Looks at it on phone.
does the same. I thought if I put the drink in front of my face, they would shoot the drink.
Audio? Hang on.
Meeting fucking
Thanks for fucking my mother, man.
Oh
my
my-
mother, man.
Oh my god!
It looks so goofy.
Hold on, don't be out.
Please don't do me. Oh, yeah.
Why her?
Oh,
Why?
Oh shit!
Oh, don't be out.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, don't be out.
He didn't even get shot. He slumped. Murphy.
Oh,
my-
my mother, man. Meeting
Dude.
fucking
Thanks for fucking my mother, man.
Oh,
my-
my mother, man.
Oh my god!
Solomon almost instantly slumps. Hang on, how long does it
Meeting
take?
fucking
Thanks for fucking my mother, man.
Oh
my
my-
mother, man.
2 seconds into them coming. It took Solomon 2 seconds to hit the ground after they busted in.
Right.
How long? Who even reacts to something like that fast? Holy fuck.
That was wild. Oh yeah, wow, yeah, he hit the floor immediately. Cornwood tried. He tried, bless his heart.
Meeting fucking
Thanks for fucking my mother, man.
Oh
my
my-
mother, man.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
We've been so kind to these people.
Yeah, he didn't shoot him after he came back in.
We've been
Holy
nothing
fuck.
but gracious. We haven't abused our power.
Man. Me oh my. Me oh my.
Okay.
You
I'm
watched,
just gonna
you watched this footage, by the way?
see. It's the first thing I did as soon as it twatted. I told all the officers to stop what they're doing and watch it right away.
You see how fast Solomon Walker hits the ground? Whereas people who are looking at the door don't even react like... They react 0.10% as
Oh.
fast.
Interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna watch it right now.
Also, why were you drinking, Siobhan?
Oh my goodness!
Didn't mean to, and then I was
Wait
like,
a
you know,
minute.
when this drink's in my hand, maybe if I put it in front of my face, they'll shoot my drink and not me. I thought it would be a distraction.
This is crazy. The first time I watched it, all I was looking at was the shooters. As soon as the round goes off, he knows exactly what to do.
Yeah. Murphy as well to a lesser extent.
Interesting.
Murphy didn't catch a bullet, and look how many bullets are fired.
Part of me wants to say I don't think Murphy would ever hurt me or do something that would hurt me, to be honest with you. But then I remember he set me up to get kidnapped and I lost $500,000 once, so.
How long ago was that situation?
He failed to do the saving. Oh, that was ages ago, so that's not really
Okay.
important. That's ancient
Look,
history.
I'm gonna finish up this last point, and then I have to go downstairs. Look, so and them knowing about it is one thing, but it seems to me that both of you guys are surprised that the shooters shot you, which tells you that
No.
there wasn't
No,
like an. Go ahead.
This is clearly like a target on the government.
This is targeted on the government.
We're surprised that it happened, not that we got shot.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't think anyone could be that fucking stupid.
to
That's
actually
what I'm surprised
attack
about.
the government during a government meeting, like such obvious and blatant terrorism.
It was filmed too. If they'd done any
Filmed
research,
terrorism.
they would know that it was on film. And their fucking conspirators would have known that shit too. But they're too fucking stupid.
Explain that to me one more time, like I'm fucking stupid.
You're not stupid. I'm yelling in general. I'm not yelling at you, Coyote. You're doing a
I
great
want you-
job.
No.
You're
I
just
want you to
angry.
repeat. I want you to repeat what you said. I'm not sure I caught what you're implying here.
I cannot believe that there is a group of people dumb enough to do something like that and to catch a terrorism charge when the
Unless
chance.
They were compensated a massive amount.
You think they were paid?
I'm not ruling out the possibility.
Look, I've known these guys for a long time. It's about ego. It's not about money. 100%.
So you would rule out that you would completely rule out that the ADMC, Solomon, or Murphy or Ursula paid for this to happen.
Yeah, 100%.
You would rule that out 100%.
99.9%.
I wouldn't write a bank subpoena. Unless I had phone records that indicated that I should. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's how I would take that.
Okay. If you remember anything else, I want you to call me and tell me, okay? Because I'm gonna be looking into this one.
Okay.
Personally.
What's
As
the
far as
status
them-
on the suspects?
I that's what I want to go down
We'll
to
cover
see.
that.
The problem is if word gets out that you guys are watching, they can make a case that you guys are directing the way for the officers to.
They can already make that case with Max as acting commissioner, so it doesn't really matter. And that's what my point was, is that it doesn't matter. They can already make that argument, so who the fuck cares?
They can make an even stronger argument, however, and imagine losing this on a technicality in the law because of
They
the way it
shot
was
the Chief
handled.
Justice in the face. The DOJ is not going to let that go.
On videotape, no less.
Yeah, the DOJ is
There's
not going to let that go.
No way
That's-
they're gonna
that's
argue
why-
out of this. No way.
that's-
The only go ahead.
That's why we left, because I didn't want to make your guys' job harder at the end of the day.
Okay. I'm gonna go back there. Thank you. If you remember anything that is important, you call me and you telling me.
All right.
There's
there
my
it is.
number. And Siobhan, if you feel in the future, like I said, like the last time, if something is not getting reported, you call me. Okay, I personally will look into it.
No, I know that she will, because you're the only one who did. So
See.
thank you.
See, I've been banned
appreciate
from
you.
doing investigations for 2 weeks, but because of this now, the captain gave me the green light again.
Yay!
See, okay, I'm gonna go down there. Okay.
All right.
It's Coyote. I'm still
Is this locked? Yeah, it's locked.
Let us out.
Of course I am.
We need to be let out.
Okay. I thought you had the keys. Come on. Is it okay if we detect it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull my gun out in case we get rolled up on.
Okay.
Thank you, Coyote.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Red Hot 6 or something.
Oh, I wish I had my gun.
Where is your gun?
It's in the jewelry box on the dresser.
Okay.
It's very East Coast coded.
Listen, I just don't like being ripped off. You know, I think it's messed up that they're asking for money when they don't need no money from me.
Hey.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hello, Mayor.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you taking a statement right now, Jadlyn?
I'm going to talk to her about the application refunds and stuff like that, and yeah, that's about it.
Wait, are you getting a refund? I thought there was no refund.
There is none.
Get a job,
I didn't get to that part yet.
Oh,
well,
okay.
the thing
You can't-
is, I gave my money, but they said they were going to hire me, but I didn't need to give my money, and so.
Whoa.
I'll pay
Do you
for
need
it.
anything, Mac?
Pay?
Are you gonna pay for it?
Yeah, sure. How much is it? 5K?
It's $2,500.
2,500. She's already paid, so it'd just be to her.
He just wants her money back.
Well, you're not getting your money
Nice of ya.
back. Yeah, no problem.
You don't think I look like a Slim Jim, do you? Why do you? Oh, I do look like a Slim Jim. I have to change. This dress is covered in blood.
Oh, yeah, brother. What? What?
Slim Jim with a little cheddar cheese stick. That's some good shit.
What?
Where's the car? Where'd you park?
I ran here with Barrick.
Oh, wow. So I'm woozy as fuck. I feel like I don't have any of my original blood in my body at this point. Is this a bunch of other people's blood?
Well, what can you do? Do you know who got shot out here?
Oh, here? No.
Let's call someone for a ride, actually.
Yeah, I'm like, let's not run through. That looks sketchy. Yeah, let's just run right by ADMC. What could go wrong?
They made a big mistake today.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Bad person, thanks for subbing.
We can call Turgle. She'd probably come pick us up.
Yeah, call her. Thundercleese, thanks for subbing.
Turgle is not answering. I'm scared for her.
We're running, come on. Castle Raven, thanks for subbing for a million years. You're so far behind. Slow.
Look, I'm literally shot in the neck, alright? I got stitches. I'm not supposed to be turning my head that much. I can't do any choreography. I can't do dancing.
+1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. It's a dirty game. It's a dirty world. I sold cocaine to a pregnant girl.
Maybe if I stretch, I can run fast.
Yellow.
Hey, Max, it's me, Peach.
Who?
Peach, you know the one you gave a lift? Is this the right Max?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I have a question.
Sure.
You know when the traffic light is red?
No.
Okay, am I supposed to stop and wait until it turns green?
No. No. We legislated stop and go law, which means you stop at a red light, you look around, if no one's coming, then you go.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Wow, really? I was waiting that red light for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and then
that's why.
Oh, okay, well, thanks. You know what? You're not that bad after all.
Oh, well, who told you I was bad?
King Ryan.
King Ryan?
Yeah. He wanted a name. You know him?
No.
Oh, okay. I got it. Oh god, my phone's dying.
Okay, bye. Bye.
It was literally right here. This is exactly where Barry Benson ran me over and shot Chargo in the face.
Oh, fuck?
Yep. And it was right here where Kid Archer watched as the ADMC towed my motorcycle and then dumped it in the sea. Oh, and Ruby. How could I forget? Both of them just watched as that happened.
Well, she also let all three of those suspects walk around without handcuffs.
Yep. She sure did.
I need you to get Solomon Walker's phone number.
I have two of his phone numbers. I have his old phone number too.
Okay.
From Archie's phone that I looked through. Made Archie give me his phone when I was interviewing him and let me look through all of his texts. The ones between him and Solomon were very interesting.
What did you learn?
Just that they had a relationship and that Solomon was really disappointed in him when he dropped out and endorsed you, and then everyone in the ADMC turned on Archie and started calling him essentially a shill, and they texted him a bunch of mean things.
Okay.
But that he did have like a relationship with them prior. But I also got Solomon's old phone number.
Good.
I'm so glad I wrote that down for safekeeping, just in case.
You need to write down any numbers from Murphy you might have, and Ursula. Hello?
Held until trial now, huh? That's what we're doing.
What do you mean that's what we're doing, you motherfucker? You shot me and my wife!
That's what we're doing now, Maximilian.
What do you mean? I have time and time again
this is what we're doing.
I've stuck my neck out for you guys. I pardoned Mr. K even though I knew that it was dumb. And I knew he would get caught right away. I've tried to work with you guys, but you endorsed another mayoral candidate. You had your friends and your gang members go on Twitter and promote him and campaign for him. The little tugs, motherfucker. Fourth place, motherfucker. Yes.
That's what we're doing.
No, listen to me. You did.
To this shit.
No, there's not, because at the end of the day, despite all of that, okay, you walked in, interrupted a council meeting indefinitely, and did terrorism. That's what you guys did. You shouted, "Meeting adjourned," which implies that you knew you were doing that.
No, that's because
it's on film.
No, and then did you watch the film?
Yes, I did.
Do you know why we did that?
No, man.
You got the council was running a train on Peanut's mom.
No, we were not. You know
That's what we have. We got proof from a guy at Mosley's that their council was running a train on Peanut's mom. That's why Peanut went in there and was talking about his mom like that.
Yeah, that's why he walked up behind me in the hallway and said, "This is for my mom, Max," and then shot me point blank in the head.
Yeah, yes.
My God.
Okay.
This is what we're doing, Dad. Like, dude, seriously, man.
Rami, I've only ever been good to you guys, and I've tried to do everything that I could, whenever I could.
Dude, really? That's what we're doing now, dude. Really? You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Like, are you serious, man? Are you serious, dude?
I don't know what you want
Peanut's
me to
mom?
say. It's not for his mom, man. Stop saying that.
We're in there on behalf of government fucking political bullshit.
Well,
It's because Peter's mom, man.
I hope that's what the court decides. I really do, because I would like to chalk this up to a lapse in judgment by you guys. And look, not even giving us a heads up beforehand, just potentially murdering us over what? At the end of the day, over what?
Peanut's mom, dude. She got a train rape.
Wrong. It might be slightly fucked up.
Why doesn't this work? Am I dumb?
No way! No, pull it further back. Pull it further back. Don't be so close.
Yeah.
Nope, it's me. I'm dumb. I swear to God, this is where I came out earlier. I was so proud of marking it. No, that's where mine. Okay, that's where my motorcycle's parked.
It's the only one I did properly. Oh wait, maybe it's like really close to the thing. Oh yeah. Yep.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta be close to the edge. Hey, it's the deer carcass with Ruminmi's fingerprints on them.
I thought there was another one. I was gonna cry. That is what she threatened with a text.
This house is so freaking sweet.
Thanks. And safe. I feel like we should just have the next council meeting here.
We should. Wait, that's a great idea.
I mean, there's space for it. Where's my gun at? I mean, we could do it upstairs or downstairs. I mean, either or.
Downstairs. Laysai.
Right.
Were they ever really Young Dab's friends?
Magazine. The fuck did I drop a drink?
I hear someone bumping around outside. The guy in like a fucking... You see that guy?
Where? I didn't look.
He's walking in Edda's yard right now.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
It's not just Edda, it's Ziggy, right?
Bullshit.
I can't believe that Contra actually said after that she's down to support the Emergencies Act. They really did fuck up. This was a huge mistake for them. You know, on one hand, I'm sad about this. On the other hand, you know, I really was hoping and trying to figure out a good way to plan a false flag operation without getting in trouble for it. And God, I couldn't have asked for a better one to give us the excuse that we need to pass the Emergencies Act and seize power.
Yeah, you're really thinking
honestly,
like the
thank
CIA
you.
right now, bro.
I am.
That's some CIA shit right there.
I feel like you knew this about me when you hired me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a leak.
Alright, I'm gonna sit here and look in the fire and think about ways to destroy our
Hello?
enemies.
Yo, what's up, Dab? It's Zakid. What's
Zakid?
going on?
Not much.
What's happening, man? What's going on here?
What do you mean what's happening?
Oh, you know, the boys are in for a long time. You know, there's whispers on the streets.
Yeah, held until trial for terrorism. It's on camera.
Yeah, I heard that. You know, how do you feel about that? You know, what's
how do I feel about that?
How do you feel like
how do I feel about 6 hooligans interrupting the course of government in order to how do I feel about a grown ass man coming up with the excuse that all of us in the council were gang-banging his mom as the reason why I was shot in the back of the head outside of my council room? How do I feel about my wife getting shot up? How do I feel about the 3 pussies you tipped off prior to that shooting not getting shot with a single bullet? How do I feel about my colleagues, the good ones, getting shot and left bleeding for an hour plus while your boys held down pathetically the city hall and eventually got apprehended by the worst police department in the history of Los Santos? How do I feel about that? Feels not very good.
I understand your frustration. You know, that the whole gangbang.
Yeah.
Gangbang. You know,
Yeah,
I
if you're going to come up with an excuse to get yourself off of a court case, I would think at least the people I used to do terrorism with would come up with a better excuse than us gangbanging Peanut's mom. Zakid.
But it's Peanut's mom, you know, like, she's a sweetheart. If that did happen, you know, I don't know the ins and outs. All I know is, you know, we got history, you know, you got dirt on us, you know, there's dirt on you, you know, it can get messy, and we don't want that, right? We want to just, you know.
Listen up. Unfortunately, your bosses decide to back little tugs during the election, which means that my contact with you guys has gone longer than a month. Before I haven't even talked to Mr. K in more than a month. Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
guess what?
His whole core constituent for that, right, was to be. He didn't ever want mayor. He wanted, like, you know, co.
Regardless, you and everyone else in the chain gang took to Twitter and advocated for him and not for me. The whole reason I bring this up, though, is very important, Zakid. Do you know how long the statute of limitations is?
Honestly, no. I'm a stupid
30 days.
Brit.
30 days.
Get fucked.
And I want you to think about how long I've gone without talking to you, to talking to Mr. K, talking to Mr. Rami, and all these motherfuckers that I might have had dealings with in the past. It doesn't matter, because the statute of limitations is only 30 days.
It is. You're right. You know, but you know, other things can happen. You know, don't take that as the wrong way. I'm just trying to say that we don't want shit to go sour. You know, when we can, you know, talk about it. I hope, you know, people are saying you're saying some shit to the police and all this and all that. I'm just trying to say, you know, think about the first time when you were campaigning. I was there on the streets. I was bringing motherfuckers to the thing for you, you know? Although things haven't been the best.
Are you even in their gang, Zakid?
Yeah, I'm chain gang.
You're chain gang? Are you? Is this what they do with the second string? They have people call people like me and intimidate me into helping them after they've clearly shot me and my wife in the fucking head? Is that what the B team's for, motherfucker?
Let's not get disrespectful now, Dave. You know, I've never been disrespectful to you.
You are right now by calling me to try to influence me. You do not respect me or my authority. Yes, you are right now.
I'm just trying to say, all right, Deb, if you see it that way, you see it that way. Just don't get disrespectful. That's
okay.
What I'm gonna say, you know?
Listen, look, you reap what you sow. You pull off the dumbest fucking plan of the most senseless and pointless violence. You reap those wheat sheaves, and you make bread in prison when you are held until trial for terrorism because it was literally on film. It's on film, and they knew that. They knew that. It's not edited, bro. It was a live stream.
Tomato, Dad.
Look, I had nothing to do with this. I was a victim. I want you to remember that. And despite everything, I've stuck my neck out for you and your boys countless times. And I got repaid with a Little Tugs campaign, a smear campaign against me, courtesy of Little Tugs and your boys. And then I got repaid with a bullet in the back of my head. So how is that fair?
I'm not trying to sit here and say, you know, you don't have any right to be upset. I'm not saying that, you know, and I'm not saying let's be fucking best buddies. I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying I think for the best interest of both parties, before it turns sour, you know, we don't take it further. You know, that's what I'm trying to say in this certain scenario.
So what do you want me to do? What do you think I can do for you?
I don't want you. I don't need you to do anything. I just don't want you. Listen, like that. Whether you like it or not, you know, I do like you. I actually fuck with you heavy.
I like you too.
know, I do like you. So I don't want it to get messy, and then I have to, as you say, B team. You know, like maybe I'm B team, maybe I'm whatever, but I don't like shooting or I don't like having mishaps with friends. You know, and I do count you as a friend. So if you see that to me or not, that's fine. But obviously, I'll always put the gang first, right? But
right, of course,
you know, and do that. But I just don't want to. You know, I don't want to have to come do some shit. You don't want to have to go do some shit. Like what happened. Whether I think it's right or not, it's done. You know. So.
Yeah, it's done. I'm not prosecuting them. I'm not their lawyer. I'm not the commissioner. I'm not anyone. I'm a victim. Okay, and there's nothing I can do about that because once again. You guys thought that you were bigger than me.
All right, Deb.
It's funny that I put this movie on. The beginning of my day.
Hello.
Hi, Max. It's Philippa. Has anyone told you what just happened?
No.
TJ's dead.
Word on Crane.
Oh.
Yes. TJ Walker is dead. He died a few minutes ago. He's still at the hospital. If you want to visit, obviously this turns the situation on its head when it was already pretty shitty. So I wanted to make sure you were aware as fast as possible.
Were you friends with him?
Not really. If anything, he tried to have me killed repeatedly in Sanguine. But I mean, if they can just come in here, gun us all down, and one of us dies, that's a pretty bad message that people can do the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I know we kind of hate each other's guts, but if you need any backup, let me know.
Hey, I appreciate that. Same.
Hey, darling.
Huh?
TJ is dead.
What?
Yeah.
TJ died?
Yeah.
Well, that's a terrorism.
Damn.
Holy shit.
I kind of fucking hated that guy, but I didn't hate him enough for him to be dead.
I actually really liked him in the role.
It's got an unknown number call. I'm gonna go take a leak.
Yeah. You were trying to do that before you interrupted. I'm gonna ignore Bobby Charles.
Damn.
It is Siobhan. It's been many years. I want to apologize for the only mistake I ever made.
Why did I make them murder someone? I'll be right back.
Waiting for the break of day, searching for something to say, dancing lights against the sky, giving up, I close my eyes.
I knew I should have put up the trespassers, transgressors will be short sign.
Searching for something to say. Dancing lights against the sky. Giving up, I close my eyes. Seizing cross like out of
Yes, I think there's someone waiting, sitting in my driveway, and I just need somebody to do a drive-by and check. Could you? That would be, I would really appreciate it. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Alright, let me know. Okay. You know about what happened, right?
Searching for something to say. Flashing lights against the sky. Giving up, I close my eyes. City crossway down the road. 25 or 6 to go.
I'm back.
Staring blindly into space. Getting up to splash my
Holy fuck.
wanting just to stay away. Wondering how much I can.
Is my audio fucked up? Sorry, I got coffee and my audio was doubled, dude. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Well, they had pulled into the driveway, so that's why I was mostly concerned about. Norman Bones is at the hospital right now. It's probably taken TJ's soul if I had to guess. He's come to collect.
Just a fucking lawyer. He's not even that anymore.
You say he's not even magic anymore?
Yep.
That's what Max just said. Max just said he's not magic. I know he did all that shit, but Max said he's not magic anymore. I know that he summoned a flock of birds too. He's all weird and creepy with the crows.
Hold up.
Wait till Sonia finds out about this.
Oh yeah.
Good thing there's a United North. Chatterbox is gonna be pissed when he finds out what happened to Sudi too. Clowns. C4. The guild. Remember when you told me that we were at war before?
What'd you say?
You remember when you told me before that we were at war?
What?
A while ago? You're like, Shvul, this is war, things are bad. I'm gonna say, no, I think this is war.
Yeah.
They just started it. And we're gonna have to finish it.
Well, I mean, we're in the process of finishing it right now.
What do you think is finishing it then?
Terrorism.
So what happens, riddle me this, okay? Let's say they get approved on their HUD, Max, okay? Let's say they get approved. I know the Department of Justice. Here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna apply for bail. Some of them will get bail, if not all of them.
Ow!
They put up enough collateral for their bail to promise that they'll be there at court.
They shot the Chief Justice. Why would they be given bail?
Yeah, I know. I know. Why? I think some of them will get it. I don't know why, but I think some of them will. I've seen crazier things happen.
Well, I need Barrick's number.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll text it to you. What if we didn't have a death coliseum? What if we just had a regular coliseum filled with hut inmates who have to fight each other for our enjoyment?
Hey, how's it going down there?
Not too bad. I don't know if you've heard or not, but the treasurer passed away.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, I heard.
Yeah. Everybody's, for the time being, up on 24-hour holds, and then we're going to push it to 72-hour holds when we get everything on the docket. And we're going to kind of use the murder of a government employee to further investigate terrorism longer and longer. And just make sure we have everything sorted and every stone unturned.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, and believe me, everything's getting done.
Who's in charge?
It's a kind of a combination of people. I think it's everybody involved. Myself, Slacks, Bones, Ruby. Everybody's handling something like a different part of it.
I need. Look.
Mm-hmm.
I got questioned by Coyote. Interviewed. He seems really good at investigation.
Yeah, that's definitely what he's most passionate about.
Could you possibly see about replacing Slacks with Coyote in this investigation?
Yeah, it's something we can look at. I mean, he's been hand in hand with it as well. Like when we just interviewed or went through Mr. K, Coyote was there as well, helping out. So,
all right. If you need any help whatsoever, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. I think Alan Crane's in the ICU right now.
Yeah. I actually do have a question. Who ordered food in the city council room? Do you recall?
Siobhan, did anyone order food in city council this time?
I don't think anybody ordered food. I had that bunch of food from the manservant, as you. Wait, I don't know if you saw that. You didn't.
No one ordered food this time. Why do you ask?
Just what caused you to open the door? Because somebody said it was for food or something.
Okay. So there were 3 clowns outside that we were going to have come in speak about like the famine and like what they were doing insofar as like their farming stuff is concerned. And that's why that's why I opened the door, because they were next on our agenda and I was going to let them in.
Okay, and how does that process go? Did somebody from the council specifically like want them to speak, or did they kind of bring it to somebody?
We all did.
Okay. I just didn't know if somebody specifically prompted them.
Siobhan, do you know who brought the clowns there to speak about that?
Murphy did, and he had given me the heads up that he was doing so a couple of days ago. We were trying to get food people to come and speak.
Okay, so apparently Murphy Braun is the one that invited them to speak there. He did so 2 or 3 days ago, because they were going to be he was going to be presenting some food-related legislation.
Yep, the Food Relief and Stimulus Act.
So there's something there.
Okay. And you said you opened the door, or you stepped out of the room?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even say this part. Okay. I'm talking to the clowns. I said bring in the clowns or whatever. And then almost as if on comical cue, all 6 of those masked armed men charged from the archives. Daquan Dumbass is the one that shot me outside after he claimed that I fucked his mom.
Which direction? I don't want to interrupt you, but is that from the like they came from the stairs, or they came from?
There's like an empty room.
The side where all your rooms are.
Yeah, that's the side where all the rooms are. There's like an empty room called the archive that doesn't get used, and they were all hiding in there. I don't know how long.
And that's just open all the time?
Yeah. It doesn't even have a lock.
Okay. Okay, interesting. All right. At least it wasn't somebody's room specifically being.
Yeah, look, they did some
used, because that was my thought process.
They did some real dumb shit this time, but surprisingly, they didn't do that.
Okay.
So are they all in on 24 holds right now?
Yeah, every single person.
Good work.
One way or another, they will not leave before trial for a minimum, just the murder of a government employee. But the terrorism, we just as all terrorism cases are in the city, it's very tricky to actually get it to stick, and we just want to make sure we get absolutely everything that we fucking possibly can to assist, and then making sure we have absolutely every single statement, every single I don't know, you fucking name it. Make sure we have everything sorted before we actually do that.
Yep. Fortunately, we have a lot of evidence, so.
Yeah. Also works out because I don't know, they've been assisting with. There's kind of just been back and forth down on Vespucci, BVMC turf, and they've been assisting in helping them, and now they can. So, kind of perfect timing. So,
yeah, I heard about that. I heard. I'll tell you something, man to man. Erwin Dundee told me he fully intends on making Vespucci Beach a sovereign place.
So treason then.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. I
looking forward to winning another war.
Yes, that's what we like to hear. Yeah, I figured a little heads up might, if it ever comes to investigating anything regarding these guys or whatever, maybe look for something along those lines.
It's good to know.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you go. I'm sure you're very busy. If you could pass along a message to me, to everyone who responded to that shooting, is that I've never been more proud of the LSPD than I have been today, by like a long shot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It has nothing to do, I mean, like you said in the hallway, it had nothing to do with like the faith that I have in people, but that was I've been in a lot of shootouts in my day, and that was gonna be a tricky situation one way or another. There isn't, especially with no years ago you'd have
flashbangs,
like flashbangs and shit, but now just straight raw dogging it, and yeah, you pulled out. So
what was your guys' strategy? Were you like up for the last push?
No, I got pretty sure Opal shot me, but anyway, that's beside the point.
Well, Opal did vote for Little Tugs. That's just something to consider.
Yeah, she's young. She's got a lot to figure out. She doesn't. She's just trying to go with her age group. I'm sure. The whole thing. But yeah, we pulled through. That's what matters. That's what counts. One way or another, we got it done.
Do you know who was leading the final advance?
Pretty sure it was Bones. I think everybody else went down, and Bones kind of showed up late. So
did you? He was. Did you? How do you feel about him being the sheriff?
It's good. I strongly felt that it should have been one of those two, and I thought it would have gone well either way. And I think Bones and I have had several talks about like how a sheriff's office should be built, because originally, like, when I first came back to the city, that was what I was most passionate about, was starting something up there, because it's what I was most familiar with. And he is very much of the same kind of thought process that I had.
Are you still wanting to be a part of the sheriff's office?
Not necessarily anymore, no. But I mean, maybe someday if I'm like partially retired or some shit. But
okay.
Not.
How are you feeling about chief of police?
An interesting spot. I think I kind of spent a long time trying to, for the first month or so, trying to be more of a mediator than anything else, instead of just, hammering down on people or swinging at people, if you will. Yeah. But I don't know. I just took a few days away, and I just don't care about that shit anymore.
So wait, you're no more mediation, more laying down the law?
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I was kind of feeling the need to mediate is just for inter-department politics and stuff like
morale.
that.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Because it's a tricky situation.
It totally is. You seem like a sensitive guy who is who wants to create a fun environment, because it's not a fun job. But
no,
what the city of Los Santos needs right now is a dictator, and you need to be that dictator, I think.
Yeah, and I don't disagree. And that was what I was kind of thinking when I spent some time away and just allowed myself to step away and think about where everything's at, and
can you do it?
Kind of regather my without question. That was why I don't know. I kind of made a comment to you. When I initially was interested in this role and stuff like that, obviously I had no idea that it would be chief of police and stuff like that. And that's why I felt at the time, and quite frankly still do, would be interested in that role, is like my ideas and my passion for other that I would be able to push to everybody else, and I'd be able to kind of like actually not worry about the politics of people and just kind of swing and do what needs to be done. But that's not a decision for me to make, so I'm not worrying about it or thinking about it too much, quite frankly.
Yeah, you talking about commissioner?
Yeah.
Sorry, the phone cut out. Precisely when you said the word commissioner. I heard everything else.
Yeah, but obviously that was what like initially the position was for, where we talked about it like months ago.
Right.
And yeah, that's what I feel that my personal skill set is best, or can be best used for, because I can make swift decisions, but not when I have like 1,000 people in my ears and I'm trying to worry about like interdepartment politics and how this person's gonna feel and how this is gonna affect the entire shift and how that's gonna affect all these people. And I don't know, it's what I'd much rather do, but again, that's not a position or not a decision for me to make.
I got
you.
That's
for you and the state. So.
Well, the outcome of this case will be a very large, what's the word? Determinator. I don't think that's a word.
Yeah. I mean, really the only thing that holds like the terrorism thing back at this time is just the kind of political or religious mumbo jumbo at the end of it, which we just gotta find our way to sneak into. But yeah, it'll get taken care of. It'll get squared away. Nothing's gonna get left unturned. This is by far the biggest case that's happened since everybody. So.
Well, can you write something down, real quick?
Sure.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Is a political agenda achieved through the very act of extreme violence and intimidation that occurs when government entities experience the disruption, destruction, or destabilization inherent thereof, and was the gunning down of the Council of Eight with disruption thereof council activities sufficient? Something to consider. My wife wrote it. A bit flowery.
I mean, it's very lawyerish. Yeah.
Excuse me, I asked you to put that in layman's terms.
Okay, she's yelling at me now because she told me to put it in layman's terms.
But no, yeah, it's good.
Excuse me.
All right, well, yeah, I'll keep you posted how things are going tomorrow and the days following. But yeah, one way or another, these guys are fucked.
All right, we'll be in contact, Barrick.
Right,
Godspeed and good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
I do not envy him, man.
What?
Is Sonia awake?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we could go over to the house and just see. She didn't answer.
I think we should stay away from that house for now.
Okay. Oh, right. I mean, we could be in the skies.
Well, if we leave our house is probably being watched right now.
Oh my god, you're right.
But I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see them when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see them up.
I think we should get out of here.
I'm so glad. I think we should. I'm glad we have so many fucking windows, though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we should get out of here, and we should be in disguise. At the same time, I also. I want revenge. I want revenge so bad.
For who?
For what just happened to us.
We're kind of getting revenge right now.
That's true. I mean, they're in prison, right?
For a long, long time.
I'm gonna be that long. Alright, my clothes I have from Sonia's closet should be good.
Alright, here's the plan.
Hold on. Sonia always yells at me to walk different. Okay, plan.
You're gonna pull the carbonizer out. I'll sweep the area.
Okay.
Go, go, go. I can't get on the roof. Human shield. No way the man set the woman out first, mega lol. Max trusts his shot more than hers.
You know, I was being really, I was pressured. I feel bad because I was so aggro earlier about the things down in the cells, right? And, you know, the thing that they're afraid of happening is absolutely valid. They're right. And on the same time, if they don't fucking do witness prep with us, they have no idea what the fuck they're doing and they will not win their court case.
Okay.
So, like, on one hand, yeah, sure, you don't want us to pressure the investigation and all. On the other hand, I don't know if they actually know how to do the investigation.
Aye,
And,
aye,
like, the
aye.
actual, hey, I'm sick. Fine, everything's fine. You didn't even hit that rock.
Cormoran texted me and said, make me commission.
Oh my god. He's okay! That guy back there. Oh, I'm so glad he's okay. I haven't had any word on Alan.
Well, if he hasn't, if cancer hasn't taken him yet, I highly doubt a bullet will.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me fix the car.
Mamma mia. I'm hiding in the bush. I am the bush. I don't know, man. Bones RP is not as interesting to me as Cornwood RP, so Bones being sheriff is just really lame, lol. I don't care how you feel. Pasta, thanks for subbing. And no one else does either. Just so you know. I got one.
Okay. I swear I checked the trunk earlier. Is that fresh?
Yeah, it was what I had left on me. You just want to explain how long terrorism is if he's charged? I don't know, actually, what the full sentence is. Cornwood fucked himself by making it an election? Not true. There was always going to be an election. Hello.
Hey, I'm just checking in with you. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
I saw and heard everything that happened. I was in the ICU. I just want to make sure. I spoke with Siobhan, but, you know, just want to make sure you're doing okay. I'm sorry all that shit went down, man.
It's whatever.
Nah, it's a mess.
The
Those
law,
fucking terrorists.
Yeah, the law will take care of them.
Yeah, I bet it will. Well, if you need any help with anything or with it, you let me know.
Will do.
Oh. We gotta get more. We gotta stop at the tow yard.
What was the reason to shoot up everyone? Don't know. The base ghosting for something?
Siobhan? Yeah, it's not really a good time right now, but thank you for checking on me, Gary. I'm glad to have your number, and I hope you have a good day.
Gary Kevin?
Yes.
Oh, Siobhan.
Please do. Thank you.
Siobhan, I hope you're okay, Siobhan.
Okay. Bye. He said if he hears any plans, he'll let us know.
All right. Siobhan.
He's better than Slacks, Siobhan.
He has a
he's
speech
Siobhan.
impediment.
I don't care! He can say it right. I've heard him do it one time. It's intentional at this point.
Yeah, maybe it is. All right, I'm gonna need you to fuel the car up.
Okay. You're gonna stand guard?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Big iron on his hip. Was this car always here?
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each.
Max being paranoid for no reason? Yeah. No reason. Yeah.
The car just looks bad and I can't abide.
That's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, fucking auto repair kits after this. Oh, you still look bad. I'm so sorry. I guess I was out of all my spare bumpers. I just did that! It's fine. It's cool. It's great. How is nobody awake in C4? I mean, okay, it is kind of... Oh, there should be someone awake right now. Whoa. Hey, you know what's wild?
What?
Wait, did you know Kid Archer works at Milton's Mods now? Yeah. Not even fucking with you. It's in her Limitless ad right now. Builds mods, master mechanic, and repairs, performance specialist. Huh.
I don't really know Kid Archer, I think. I'm gonna settle on probably
what
not.
you need to know, okay, all you need to know is that she failed to do the things that I needed her to do when Turtle and I were hurt. So fucking mad. I'm not gonna forgive it.
You're like 8. Yeah, I forget what interactions we have with Kid Archer on Max. I know we hit on her sister. Oh yeah, we talked about RuneScape to her for like 15 minutes of that court case. That shit was fucking based. Not here. Not here. Not here.
Oh,
Not
fine.
here. Looks like he's a key. He's the one that I said was on the B team when he called me earlier. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh, I did not hear you say that to him, BT.
Yeah, I said, is this what they asked him if he was in Chain Gang? I'm like, what are you, a part of the B team? Is that what they do? They call people after the fact and intimidate them over the phone?
Oh my god.
That was actually kind of mean. I'm actually thinking about apologizing for that one.
Stop. Stop. Stop apologizing to these people
No,
who wish us harm.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my
You're
god.
right. You're right.
This is a lesson that I only learned recently, okay? Because
Well,
Michael told me to
look,
stop apologizing to people who
Look,
don't.
look,
you don't
hold
have
on.
to
No,
apologize to
it's
them.
different.
I'm sorry,
It's
you
different.
shot
It's
me.
different. It's different. Okay. What I implied was very mean.
Good. Shooting me in the neck was meaner.
I need a new tablet.
You need to stop at the bank though, because I have like how much money do I have in my account right now? It is. I have $1,701.
Not good.
Yeah, I need to start. I need to submit a business proposal for us to money launder through.
Good idea.
Thinking of a food delivery service, so it's all cash.
I'm apologizing to him. I don't give a shit what you say.
You're so soft, that's why you need 5 Viagra.
Yo.
Hey.
What's up, Deb?
I'm sorry for saying you were B team, man.
I don't give a fuck what
No,
you say,
I
I'll
don't
be
care.
honest.
Hey, look, it was too mean. Okay.
Was it though?
Yes.
Was it though?
Yes.
Bro, you a bitch.
Okay, I take it back then.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bro.
You called me a bitch.
Yeah.
I have no regrets.
What did you expect?
I have no regrets.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't have any regrets. So hey, who was right?
I didn't apologize. I didn't apologize for him. I apologized for me, and I did it.
Hey, that's really big of you.
Thanks.
Oh, beautiful again.
Oh, wait, I want to check what the condition of the car is.
Oh yeah, I just that's the reason why I'm poor, because I fixed the motorcycle. I replaced the engine.
What?
Alec.
Not real though. I'll be honest, right?
Yeah.
You know, it takes a strong man to apologize.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate it.
Okay.
You know, it's You should be calling up Peanut, you know? What you guys...
I didn't fuck his mom! I didn't fuck his mom!
What you guys did to his mother up in that room up there, Dad?
We didn't do anything!
Max,
You need
Max,
to call
say you
Peanut.
didn't
You
fuck
shouldn't
his
be
mom,
apologizing
but you
to
can
me.
tell him that
Okay,
Siobhan says
I
she's gonna
appreciate
fuck
it.
his dad
That's
and give him a son he'll actually love.
It's a strong man to apologize, but what you guys did to Peanut's mom, I don't know if he's gonna be able to forgive.
Look, I don't even know what she looks like.
You mother...
Hey, give me some of those repair kits.
Okay.
You're not allowed to threaten people.
Why? My threats are good.
They're good and funny, and that was very good. But
Oh, but
yeah,
Siobhan,
you
that's
spend
gonna
too much.
get people shooting you.
Yeah, you spend too much time wandering around being kidnappable.
No, I don't. I spend all my time at home now. That's why I never get kidnapped. I'll make people come there. I can see outside the door to see who's there. That's why I
Still talking.
Was that just a flex to see if I would stop if you told me to?
No, I said still talking.
I thought you said stop talking.
No.
Well, you said still talking. I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. While you're asleep.
Kind of want to
With
repair.
my mouth.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yo, are you in the ADMC?
No,
No?
but I work at Milton's.
Which you know is ADMC ran, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you available for a one across except for the injured part?
Yes, if you come right now.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm right around the corner. Wait, who's in the lot?
Nobody, I think. It was just me. I just left, but I can go back.
It's just that, you know, the ADMC, they don't like me very much, so I just...
What'd you do?
I publicly stated that their deputy mayor, mayoral candidate, Solomon Walker, is in the ADMC, which he is.
Okay, well, would you like the repair or not? Because
Yeah, well, I'm
okay.
here. I'm here.
Oh, you're here? Okay.
Yeah. Was that you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Alrighty.
What up?
Would you mind? Hello. Would you mind lifting up the hood, please?
Hood up. Actually, I'll take one across even in the engine.
Okay. Let me just look. So where you're at, this'll bring you up to like performance, but it won't be like showroom if I do one across. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it'll be 1,500 whenever you're ready.
Can I just transfer it to you? We gotta go to the bank anyway after this.
Yes, that's fine.
I'll give you a little
My
tip.
state ID is 1719.
It's a low number.
Yeah. Okay, I'll start this now. And you said you did want the engine?
Yeah, you said 1719, right?
Yes, please.
All right. So you're not a cop anymore?
Nope. I quit like week ago, 2 weeks ago.
What for?
It just wasn't for me anymore.
Fair.
That's pretty much it.
How'd you get a job here?
I asked. And so then I spent a good deal of time working, you know, at Mosley's, getting my training up.
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty good. And yeah, I haven't worked here too much, but it is fun when you do, getting to talk to everybody.
True. You could say that you get that same opportunity as a cop, though.
No, I mean, I think that's part of the reason why I work here is because, you know, I spent a lot of time when I was on duty trying to talk to people and get to know people around the city, and feel very fortunate for that.
You make any new homies? Where's your sister at?
My sister, Tilly, she's still at the PD. She's still a receptionist. She's constantly telling me I'm a terrible person for leaving her and abandoning her. So.
Your sister's kind of a bitch, no offense. So.
Well, that sounds like sisters, to be honest.
Yeah. She, after I left, she very kindly called me and said that I was being a real effing B word over and over again for leaving the PD.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Sisters are just the worst sometimes.
Have you met her sister, Siobhan?
Sure have. Sure have.
She's
Yeah.
Like a, she's like a,
I remember.
she's like a Venus flytrap in human form.
She leaves an impression.
I recall you seeing her, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw her.
So why are you guys all blacked out?
Oof. Oh, have you not seen the video?
It's a thing that happened earlier.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's
By the
more
way,
more components to that.
I'm sorry to hear about that. Are you guys okay?
Yeah. Fortunately,
stitches.
I was able to use the Speed Force to vibrate my brain out of the way.
I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad you both are all right.
I think the majority of the blood in my body is other people's blood.
Have you had a chance to start your RuneScape account since the last time we talked?
You know, I haven't actually. Just been a little busy, but I have a lot more free time now that I'm not a cop. So.
Yo, hop on RuneScape.
Yeah.
It's time to find where Varrock is.
I wish I knew what that meant.
You will know.
Meet at the Grand Exchange.
Yeah, it's time to go to the Grand Exchange and wager or stake or risk. I forget what they say. I say I'm a Group Iron Man kit, so I don't get to use the Grand Exchange because I have a honor.
Yeah.
Honor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was doing my Abyssal Spectre task. Wait, Aberrant Spectre. In the Slayer Tower in Mortania. They drop herbs and seeds. I used my herb sack that I got from Tithe Farm.
Is that like farming? Because that's a new hobby that I've taken up. I'm a farmer now.
Wait, really? What do you grow?
Yeah.
Or who do you grow for?
I'm just starting out. My friend and I got a warehouse, so we're getting into it.
Wait, who's your friend?
Ellie Fletch.
Oh, cool. Yeah, in RuneScape, you don't really have like a farm. It's like there's just spots like that are like
I'm on the way.
They're all around the world. That you like grow food and stuff in, and like herbs primarily for like herb lore.
Okay.
And alchemy and stuff. You can make potions. Like energy potions are real valuable.
Alright. Okay, bye.
For like getting around, because like you need to raise your agility in order to have like better stamina and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Stamina. Yep. Okay, well your car's all done, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, appreciate you coming by. I won't tell anybody.
Thank you.
And I hope you guys stay safe.
Yeah, we're gonna transfer the money.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Appreciate it.
Evidence.
Have a good
What
day,
up,
guys.
Cornwood?
You too.
Max, have
What
you
up?
seen this video of the shooting?
Yeah, you notice how Solomon Walker ducks
yes!
immediately?
Yeah, I literally said the same shit just now.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
You see how Murphy doesn't get shot despite being like sat there the whole fucking time, and then like at the end he kind of like ducks down. You know what I mean?
I mean, look, I think they just didn't target Murphy. But I'm sorry. Holy shit, Solomon. There is no way, there is nobody that fast.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That is,
Like, no,
I'm telling you
don't
this.
worry. I told Coyote, and he was like, "Wow, I didn't even think to look at that." And then it's on their radar. Man, they need their. I have 2 phone numbers for Solomon Walker. Which is apparently the only thing you need to issue a subpoena. So we're gonna get his. We're gonna get his phone records.
Hey. By the way, you're acting commissioner, right?
Technically, yes.
What is technically?
For all intents and purposes, yes. But I'm not like. I guess.
Why don't you get on duty?
So what I could do is be inducted into the LSPD.
Do you want me to transfer?
Yeah,
that
transfer.
again?
Transfer. Give
How
her
much is it?
1,800.
1,800. Okay, to 1719.
So
yeah,
like,
I mean, why could you not? I mean, just get on duty. You're the commissioner.
So there's a couple of things. Right now, it does not explicitly say that I'm the interim commissioner. I just have the powers of the commissioner until one is appointed. There's a slight hurdle that needs to be overcome, and that's that the method by which the commissioner is supposed to be chosen is I'm supposed to like collect names from the LSPD and to submit them for review to the state. So until I am recommended by somebody, I can't submit my name to the state.
Oh, I'll just have Triggle do that.
You recommend me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you can get on duty.
Well, it's gonna. I gotta pass the message along. It's probably gonna be a little bit, but that's good. That's good. Now that we're on record that you have said that, it has become a very big reality.
Right. Now, also, I want you to make me the commissioner eventually.
Well, we can talk about that.
Okay.
Well,
I'm talking to you about it now. I'm telling you, I should be the commissioner.
Why do you think you should be the commissioner?
Because I am far and away more competent than anybody else here.
Why do you think that?
Because, did you watch the debates?
No.
Okay. I'm the only person here that can actually, there's 2 people. There's myself and Declan Crane. They can actually speak to any degree of proficiency about what needs to be done in this department and what needs to be fixed.
What needs to be fixed?
I mean, okay, so we have a major issue. We say morale and this and that. The bottom line is this, is people don't have each other's backs. People don't get on duty and they feel like they're a part of a brotherhood. They're a part of a team.
Right.
You need to establish that environment right away. The problem with recruiting isn't numbers, the recruiting of numbers, it's retention. Why do we have a problem with retention? It's because no cadet, any sense of family, any sense of feeling, when they sign in, they go and do that shitty ass cadet queue that we've had for 10 years. And they just wait for 8 hours, can't get on shift because nobody knows who they are and don't pick them up. And then they eventually just stop trying to sign in. You know, you have to have an established system of, hey, this is your first session, you're going to go on duty with this guy. This is going to be your main FTO. Now, they're going to go on FTO with other people, but this is essentially your mentor. We're going to take the mentor system, we're going to pull it down to the cadet level, not the PPO level. That's dumb.
Okay.
So, like there is a plan that needs to be placed. Not, oh, morale is bad, boo-hoo. Oh, this is here, that's there. Training is complete ass, okay? You saw what happened today. Now, I was unconscious for most of it. All I know is this. I woke up about 3 hours later, all right, after I was down, and it sure as shit have not taken that long to stop, 6 people, 7 people that were arrested?
Well, in their defense, the position they had was, like, really defensible.
No, I mean, it's incredibly difficult. I get it, right? But we need to know that. Right? Like, as a PD, we need to understand that, and then we need to have a plan for going. You have to, like, put numbers in there, right? Like, you can't trickle in.
Well, I mean, they did it, though. They got him.
Sure, after how long? And after how many people being downed?
Yeah, I know.
It's because people are trickling. I mean, that doesn't matter. All that shit is some stuff that can be worked on, right? Because you can have a bad incident, right? That shit's whatever. To be honest, right? A lot of people would put too much stock into what happened just now. but it's a big picture sort of thing, right? If you can get people on duty and feeling proud about being a police officer, then it really starts there.
All right, Cornwood, tell you what.
Okay.
You show me how you're going to operate that sheriff's office, and if I'm impressed, I will heavily consider you as commissioner.
Because well, here's the thing right now. Truthfully, if I take that undersheriff position and it goes well, great job, Bones.
No.
Bones keeps sheriff.
No.
And in the next election, Bones will run again. Everything seems all hunky-dory, and he wins again.
Okay, so just be very clear and apparent about your contributions.
Yeah, and then everybody says Cornwood's got this big-ass ego, and Cornwood's always talking about himself. Cornwood's always making about himself. Bitch, listen to me. If I start actually doing that shit, I'm gonna make it known, okay?
Do it.
Let me wait for him to get off the phone.
And people are not gonna like me. Because whatever the shit I did the last 6 months obviously does not work.
All right, see you in a bit.
Okay, well, I'm telling you right now, if you don't do that, then your contributions will not be apparent. And if your contributions are apparent, then...
Because they already treat me like I didn't do shit.
Look.
Sorry, I'm getting heated. It's not directed at you.
Yeah,
it's just overflowing.
The only thing you can do right now is to take that high command position that you have been offered and to prove that what you are able to create with Jeffrey Bones in the sheriff's office will be better than the LSPD. And if you can do that, you are proving that you are better than all three captains. You are proving that you are better than Barrick Johnson and Ruby York. Hell, you would be proving that you are better than me because I didn't even choose you for chief of police. Okay, so my advice to you is to take this opportunity and prove how good you are. Prove that you are as good as you say you are, I suppose.
Sure, but how am I supposed to work with a guy who lied about me constantly to all these voters and push shit during the election, committed voter fraud and constant electioneering?
Well, then don't do it.
Right. That's kind of where I'm at. So what am I supposed to do? I have to lose my damn self-respect.
It's not about self-respect. Okay, look. Solomon Walker is in a gang. He violates like Article 1 of the Oath of Office. His gang targeted my wife and I. He was second place in the election. He's deputy mayor. There are ways to work around somebody if you think that you can't work with them, but I don't think whatever happened during the sheriff election is enough to enter into the not work together camp.
I don't know.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like this, like
I know
this is the perfect opportunity right now.
And then what? And then be here another 6 months?
Well, what would being commissioner make you? You would have that same level of responsibility and expectation if I made you commissioner.
I know.
So if you can't commit to that amount of time, then I can't make you commissioner at all.
But then I have to be here. 6 months is 9 months. You see what I'm saying?
No. what are you saying?
Because it's a 3 month term.
For commissioner?
No, for sheriff.
Oh. Well, I
have already done this. I have already been number 2 to a young sheriff who needed help with leadership.
Who?
Kyle Pratt.
Okay.
I've already done this. 8 years ago.
Okay.
And what happened whenever I left? Apparently Kyle Pratt turned into a terrorist or some shit.
Well,
I don't know.
He went on to create the most effective police force that Los Angeles has ever known.
Right, exactly. And everybody else complains about it for some reason.
They complain about it. They think it was failed because they were probably on the receiving end.
Right, exactly.
That's not why I could say well.
I'm just tired of the carrot on stick.
There's no carrot on a stick, okay? Like, logistically, it did not make sense to open the sheriff's office before today. And in fact, doing it, I still wasn't 100% on it because the state that the LSPD in was so pathetic that I didn't think, like, it was worth doing. But I decided, hey, you know what? What's the worst that can happen? Because the worst has already fucking happened in countless investigations, countless scenes, several of which involve my wife, who, like, has been let down routinely by the LSPD.
I know.
So what I'm saying here is, it wasn't ever a carrot on a stick. It was always the LSPD sucked too much dick. Okay, that's what it was.
Right.
And now I decided
they wouldn't even promote me to try and fix shit because they said I was going to be the sheriff anyway, and I said no, I'm not. That's not guaranteed.
Well, you're the undersheriff. You're second in command of the sheriff's office.
Second in command to a guy who we had a 78 call, a hospital lockout. Oh man. Oh, I know. I'm just getting heated. There's just a lot of shit, Max, that people don't see.
Well, show them how to do it.
I'll let everyone know who did.
Yeah, do it. I'm telling you to do it. Don't sit there and let the backroom meetings or whatever keep you from showcasing your contributions and the ways that you are going to operate differently from the LSPD. Okay? Because as far as I'm concerned right now, this is a competition between you two.
I mean, he's the one who's going to get all the credit. Just saying. It's going to happen unless I start shouting from the rooftops what I do.
What do you... Shout from the rooftops! Cornwood, do it!
Okay, I will.
Do it! If you write up SOPs for how to handle flight or like SOPs for breaching a bank or whatever, I want you to write at the very fucking bottom, conceived by Cletus Cornwood Esquire III of Cornwood Family Farms. Write your fucking name on the document. The first. On every document that you're going to be drafting up and writing and for training and for your mentor system or whatever, write it up. Put your name at the bottom. Don't use ChatGPT because I'm going to fucking AI detect every single fucking thing that gets written from here on out because I had to deal with that shit on my side. Put your heart and soul into this and you deserve to shout it from the rooftops. Okay?
Okay, well, I will.
Good. And if you do as good a job as you say you are going to do, then I have no doubt that I will be able to pick you as commissioner in confidence.
Okay, well, you're going to see it.
All right. I gotta go. I'm being a phone guy. Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm sorry for laughing. Yeah.
Take my gun and put it in my mouth. I want to die looking at the city. Take my gun.
Clown.
Put it.
Why would I use yours?
Put it in my mouth.
Take your mask off. I'm gonna put it in your mouth.
I put it in my. Fucking shoot me in the head! Shoot me in the head! Kill me! I'm just kidding.
No way. I'm winning. You know why? Because living is way more hard. So.
Yeah, true. Oh. Yeah, I'll be right back. One sec.
If you asked me after my birthday. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. What the? Oh, fuck. The fuck? What about? Siobhan? No problem. I was shot on the neck today. I'm just not great, you know. Like I know he passed away, but I'm also like, you know, we're all traumatized. We're all traumatized, is what I'm saying. And I watched it happen, right? I was in the room. You don't need to be a fucking bitch. It's fucking not about her. I'm walking on the steps.
She punched me? Why am I not pissing anymore? She did punch me. You try shoving me off? You psycho bitch!
I didn't mean to. Listen, I got you back up here. What I was saying though, that you know what? Let that be a lesson to you on what might happen should you forget my birthday.
It's in 2 days.
That's right.
I saw the black book.
Marks. Yeah. Okay. Good. Did you call? I just got a call from Tally Marks. He was like a massive cunt to me for no reason, saying like, "Hey, can you please ask the mayor to not put out a state announcement about TJ being passed because his family doesn't know?" And I was like, "Okay, no problem." And then she started being a huge cunt to me for no fucking reason. And I told her that there's no need to be cunty, and then I hung up after her being like, "Well, his family doesn't know," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm sorry." Literally was like, "I know, I'm like, I get that," and like, no problem, I'll ask Max. And then she's like, "Well, what's like the deal?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I literally didn't give you any pushback. I don't know where that is coming from. Like, I'm sorry. I'm slightly traumatized today. I don't know, possibly. I said I'm slightly traumatized today, and she's like, "Yeah, well, but he's dead." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I watched him die, bitch." Let me get it to you. One second.
God, my car looks good.
You sure you don't want to just put out the announcement? No, his family isn't worth fucking over just because she's a cunt.
I'm putting it out.
Oh, okay.
And it's gonna be a good one.
Oh. You know, you're never hotter than when you're filled with righteous anger.
She ain't answering. Is Sally Marks that Scottish chick?
No. No, you're thinking of Maggie.
Maggie.
Tally is just another ADMC bitch. I don't know what else to say. She shit talks us on Twitter on like the daily. Fuck her. Oh, Sonia's awake. She wanted to meet with us to talk.
Would love that.
She's in Paleto.
I'm
wait to tell her.
I'm gonna dial back the sanitation investment a little bit.
Okay. Out. Avoided all the poles. Good job. Do you want me to just like circle with the car, or we gonna park that bitch and you want me to cover you in the building?
Siobhan sent me that video. Are we killing Solomon Walker? Listen. Okay, we don't have to do it. What we can do is fight a proxy war. I'll pay the besties fucking 50 grand to bring him to us or something, you know, and then we'll dump his ass in the ocean. So, you know, he ain't gonna remember shit, man. You can do it and do whatever the fuck you want to do. You piss in his fucking mouth if you want, you know.
I just gotta do something at City Hall real quick, and then we can meet up, okay?
All right, sounds good. Bye.
Max is in Sonia's gang, by the way, Twitch chat, in case there are those of you who are not aware.
Probably don't need my gun out.
Maybe. You know, I'm gonna take mine out now.
I'm gonna get mine out. Before we're shot because we're blacked out, running in with guns. Whoops.
Didn't know Max is in the gang, please explain. Max and Siobhan joined C4 because C4 has been really good to Max's wife, and Max likes Sonia. Impressive. It's also the gang that First is in. That was actually a big part of the decision was, originally Max wanted to start his own gang. But when First told him that he was in C4, it was like, alright, well, one of our best potential, like, gang members is already in a gang. Hello.
Hey, Max, it's Daft. How you doing?
What up, Warren?
What's up? Hey, I was wondering if you have time to squeeze me in for a short meeting at some point.
Oh, about your business?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have a business proposal?
Yeah, it's already been approved and everything. It's more about the details of, like, for example, there's a couple. So it's a production company of like reality shows, right?
Right.
And one of them I had an idea for was basically kind of like a hunting one, like with villains called villains, and then there's like 10 survivors or 10 people being hunted, one survivor. I thought if, mimes no longer have rights, maybe that could be something we could do, or lifers, or, different games, including those kind of things. And I was wondering the plausibility of that.
Mine's 100%.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, lifers still have some rights.
Yeah, so lifers could be a different show. That I have like 5 or 6 show ideas that I have up. I could just text you my website with a couple different short synopsises of them.
Hey, Siobhan, I might take a quick nap. Sorry, go on.
But
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll just I could send you a website with some synopsises of one. But that's one with the mimes I was thinking would be fun. Or we
Okay.
could rename it to mime something. But yeah, anyways. Basically, let me put together like a text thing for you, document or something, and I'll just send that to you. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, my guy.
No problem. I'm getting like FPS drops, so I'm gonna see if relaunching will help. JJEXP, thanks for subbing. Did I get one guide again? No. My average FPS is just lower than average, so. Can I get, okay, great stream, okay, can I get a let me be clear? Let me be clear. First, thanks for subbing. Thank you. Oh, let me be clear. Permission to smoke a fat one? Granted, bro. Arcana Potatoes says, how many cups on your desk? 12. It's a big desk. And they're mostly water cups. Mostly? I mean, I have a couple of coffee cups. No, I'm not on CPU encoding today. I forgot to change it. Sonder Nephilim, thanks for subbing. Want to just use the same water cup? Sometimes I forget to grab it when I leave. Jimmy Piss Fingers, nice name. Thanks for subbing. 12 times? Well, I mean, it's over the span of like weeks. Jimmy Piss Fingers, dude. Teleports in front of you.
What the fuck?
What's Carmine doing? That's not Carmine. They were so fast. Wait, why am I so fast? Jesus. What?
Listen, I was thinking about shoving French fries in my thing. Did you say when you pushed me?
Update made all walks faster? Press K?
Nothing important?
It's my inventory.
Is that what you said? You said nothing important?
In what?
When you pushed me.
No, I said teleports in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Do we have food?
Yeah, yeah, I have food. You want some food?
Yeah.
A couple burgies and some cheesy frillies in the glove box for you.
Yeah, I'm freaking starving.
Yeah, that's the manservants. They're real good. Do you need a drink too?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a drink as well.
Oh, you meant the injury shit? Oh. What's my running skill right now? 1%, baby. We got 2% from punching Siobhan.
So that's the announcement then.
I'm waiting until Cantor tells me they finish up their side medically.
Well, that's probably safe. I sent Sonia the video, so she's watched that, but not anything else.
Let's actually take the Glendale up to Polito.
Okay. Wow. You really think there's that many spies?
I'm just worried that the police investigating all of this might eventually put us in the scope.
Got you.
Yeah, have you made any incriminating text messages recently?
Only one that I can possibly think of, and it wasn't that incriminating. And I remember just thinking to myself how stupid it was when I sent it. Pretty much there are 0 incriminating texts at all, except for one telling Sonia that we were meeting with Arwen Dunphy.
In
When we
Vespucci
met
the other
with him
day?
at Vespucci the other day. That's the only thing I can possibly think of.
Well, unrelatedly or unprompted, I did tell Barrick what his plan was on the phone.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then that's not even incriminating, and there's no issues there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good.
Hey, everything worked out. Where the fuck is the Glendale?
Is it not the apartments?
No, it's right here. Still running. Yeah, I did my MacGyver jump out.
Yeah. Was it MacGyver jump out?
Did I
It
ever
was MacGyver.
Did I ever tell you that I used to own one of these back in the day?
You did not. Did you tell? Why? Like you willingly purchased one?
Yeah, it was all pink to honor my homie Alabaster Slim. It was my pimp mobile. I had spinners that were shaped like dollar bill signs.
Okay, I feel like I know the ones.
Yeah, it was cool. I gotta get a tablet, I forgot.
Yeah, that's right. I did not have a spare one of those for you, unfortunately.
Oh, good. Did you ever send, what's-her-face money?
Yeah, I did that when we went to the bank.
Nice. Meow, 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 meow. Puts in chips.
So you don't think it would be good for me to use my safari pass with Bobby to go shoot the people who commit... Shoot the people who committed terrorism? Okay.
No. Look, here's the thing, right? We were shooting victims. They are being held until trial. That's the clapback. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we... Right now, we have the righteous high ground.
Okay, I do love the moral high ground.
Yeah, that's the moral high ground.
Not even for my birthday?
No. 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 Look, it's already going to be bad. I'm already, you know, there might come a day where you get kidnapped and lectured and then shot. You know, like, that's where we're at. Yeah.
That's happened to me already. Like, yeah, we have the high ground and shit, okay? But high ground don't mean shit in the streets, yo.
Okay, well, right now, we're the big dogs. Okay.
I'm not really good at being hard. This isn't my thing.
It's not even about being hard. It's about being right. And right now, we've done nothing wrong.
We haven't. We've literally done anything to the opposite. We have bent over backwards. I'm gonna say it, trying to negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah, I don't know.
And this is what it's gotten us, Max. Let this be a lesson.
It feels real bad what they did during that election. It feels real fucking bad.
You know, it's kind of funny how, they fuck themselves.
Yeah.
How's that for karma and poetic justice? Back fourth place, in on a hut, damn bad. Not even third place, but fourth.
Yeah, it was fourth.
You know what I'm saying?
Fourth
like,
place.
Holy shit, fourth place. L.
Oh my god, dude.
L.
Dude, the number of people I talked to who were Tugs voters who were like, I don't know, Max. You might be the deputy.
They kept saying that. They kept saying that shit to me too. I wanted to punch them square in the mouth.
Holy moly. Whoa.
Should have told them to roll for delusion.
1 month later,
That's
still
some
taunted?
Delulu shit.
Dude, it is a good reason to be taunted, bro.
Ah, Polito. Took heart.
Okay, but you're telling me though, right? You're saying that you would know about this in advance and
Ooh.
is that not unreasonable to think? I'm not saying you did know. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying.
Dude, is she talking to Murphy?
Were they fucking shot on the ground, bleeding the fuck out when they said it? Are you telling me? Are you telling me that you wouldn't? Okay. Either way, you're taking. Murphy, okay. Either way, fucking shit is tense, right? People say shit. Who died?
TJ Walker.
TJ Walker died?
He's dead.
Holy shit. Okay, yes, I'll speak. Okay, what do you mean Ursula? Why is Ursula's name being brought up now? I didn't see the entire video. I just saw the shooting, Murphy. Anyway, I need to find. I just woke up. Let me see what the fuck's going on. Okay, stop panicking. It's not. Stop fucking trying to use the restaurant as a. Listen. Okay.
You just hang up.
Yeah. Jesus, you fucking land. I just woke up. Jesus fucking. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Holy fucking balls.
Here's my running theory. Murphy, Solomon, and Ursula all knew it was going to happen. And they didn't warn anybody. And now TJ Walker is dead. And now 6 people from Chang Gang are held until trial for terrorism.
Jesus.
Yeah. You know what the fucked up part is, Sonia? Those are people I used to run with back in the day. Who, when I became mayor,
Chang Gang?
Yeah, when I became mayor, I did everything I possibly could to give them an advantage. Mr. K was the first pardon. Despite it being such an outlandish proposition, it was. We were going to pass a legislation that effectively would have allowed them to. The REIT stuff, like the tax-free renter shit.
Like tax-free